What up, everybody? The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel on this Friday, the 24th of March. A lot going on in the world of professional wrestling. Um, Randy Orton supposedly is going to return at WrestleMania in a couple weeks. It's rumors he's coming back as a heel. Wouldn't it be something if they bring back Riddle and Orton takes him out? I would love to see that. And I'm going out on a limb, and I've talked about this for quite a few weeks and a couple months, or whatever you want to call it. Roman Reigns is going to retain the title at WrestleMania against Cody Rhodes and lose it down the road. I just did not see the bloodline totally losing everything. And I honestly think that Cody needs to really earn that title win over Roman Reigns. And it's only because he's been gone for so long and he's come back. And yeah, you know, the plans are to have Cody win. Maybe they follow through. But in my mind, Roman Reigns will retain. And that's big news in my eyes. Now, AEW, the drama continues. When the Moxley Punk match were set up, Moxley reportedly said he would not lose to CM Punk. Punk came out and made a report on that. Well, talk about being a hypocrite, because Punk, you said you would not lose to Hangman Page. So whatever the ordeal really was, I could care less. If I were AEW, and I've been saying this for months, Punk's a cancer, get rid of him. We don't need him. Yeah, let's face it, your ratings have dropped, but your shows in the last couple of weeks are well deserved of well over 1 million. You don't get them, but it takes time, because last week's main event with Kenny Omega and Kuchingo, a AAA man, which it was a match that was supposed to happen many, many months ago, but Kenny got hurt. You know, it was a great main event. And then after it was all said and done, here comes Moxley, Claudio, and Wheeler Yuta, the biggest heel turners right now in AEW, to take out Kenny Omega, where, as we saw in the beginning of the show, we saw the Bucks being taken off in an ambulance. Omega was going crazy. Who went with the Bucks? Hangman Adam Page. And then going back to the main event, you saw an ambulance pull in. It was Hangman coming out with a 2x4 with nails in it. He come into the ring to save Kenny Omega. Don Callis pulled a stunt like he always does and made it look like Hangman took him out. And Omega's looking at Hangman, what are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. He went like this. He helped Callis out of the ring. Hangman's looking like, what did I do wrong? So I'm wondering where this storyline goes. I'm almost thinking that, and it would be unfortunate to a lot of wrestling fans. I don't want to see Kenny Omega go back heel. He was heel for far too long the last time. But they in my eyes, they need to get rid of Don Callis, and they're not gonna. And then I'm sort of, finally they're doing this storyline again, which was like the third time with Hangman Adam Page and the Bucks. I want to see where this leads to. So, yeah, there's a lot of interesting things going on in the world of professional wrestling. Rumors have it that Mickie James is injured and she will not wrestle at Sacrifice tonight. There are also rumors that at Rebellion, Alexander may not be in the title match because he has a torn muscle. And there's just, I don't, honestly, the dirt sheets are dirt sheets. And they're called dirt sheets because half the time it's all a bunch of crap. And we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so there's really a lot of good shit going on in the world of wrestling. And I'm looking forward to everything we got a lot of stuff coming up. We got Sacrifice tonight. Next week we got the Multiverse show. Impact is going to air live prior to that show, and then we got WrestleMania weekend. And it sort of makes you wonder. There's so much stuff going on. And like in AEW, I'm hoping Orange Cassidy finally gets beat for that AEW International Championship belt. I'm tired of seeing him on a weekly basis. I liked him in the beginning, but I'm tired of seeing him. And then we have that 3-on-3 match with Sting, Darby, and Cassidy against Butcher and the Blade and Kip Sabian. Butcher pounds on the chest of Sting. He doesn't budge. This man is in his 60 years old. He's 60 something. And he don't move. And then at the end, he gets the pin. Come on, man. Let's be realistic. Tony Khan is moving somewhat in the right direction, and hopefully he continues to do so. I don't know what the plan is for the Bucks, Page, and Omega, but with what Don Callis did, I honestly, either Kenny gets rid of him and Callis goes after Takeshita, who he's been trying to recruit, and he starts a new stable. That's something we have to watch out for. So anyway, March Madness, my Yukon Huskies last night won. They're in the Elite Eight. They play tomorrow against Gonzaga. And the Yukon women in the Sweet 16 play Ohio. And we'll see what develops there. This is the Iceman on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. Peace out, everybody. Have yourself a great day and a great weekend.